Christianity was born on sacrifice. The foundation of Christianity is sacrifice, which means if you want to build on Christianity, there must be an evidence. Where are your scars ever since you got born again? What are your scars? Show me the marks of your Christianity. We must see a mark on you. What did you forgo? What did you lose in serving God? What did you suffer in serving God? Some of you, the price you pay for serving God was rejection. Some of you, the price you pay for serving God was stress. Some of you, the price you pay was you lost certain properties, you lost certain friends, you lost certain doors. The reason why you had that job yet you couldn't take it was because you respect Jesus. What are your scars? Can you give me one testimony of something you suffered for Jesus? One, just one. After you served God for 10 years, you have none. I can tell you several times. 14 years ago, 15 years ago, how I gave all my dresses to a cripple, how I gave my transportation to a man and walked home. I can remember all of them. I've sacrificed all the seeds that church members gave to me to spend. I gave it back to God because his house needed it. If you sit down and expect that, you see, most of you Christians are living in deception. You want God to do things for you, but there's no evidence of your scar. Have you been attacked by armed robbers because you're away coming to church? Have you lost your property because you closed church? You don't have an idea. If you started serving God, there is no scar, there is no pain you went through, there is no sacrifice you gave, there is nothing that serves as a sacrifice before the Lord. Recheck your Christian life. All the apostles we are celebrating, Paul, Peter, Thaddeus, all of them, they all died. They were crucified. Some were dragged on the floor. Go and check things that happened. Some were burnt alive. Some of them, lions were made to chew them alive. Some were buried alive because of their faith. And what are you saying as a Christian? What are you sacrificing as a child of God? I remember those times I would leave my wife at home every Friday. What if armed robbers go and attack her alone and the children? There is no security. That was a risk. I put my family into a big risk. No man in the house for close to 3 years. I remember I left my wife for 40 days in fasting. I left her. She only sees me on Sunday, and even on Sunday it's just for 15 minutes and she goes back. 40 days. I'm not at home. Last week somebody gave me a seed for the church. He said that he was going to do something with some euro someone gave to him. But when he heard that we said we are giving for a generator, he heard in himself that this is the time for me to give to this. He sacrificed his dollar, sacrificed his euro for God to have generator power here, to power for us to enjoy service. Hear me. These things are secrets Christians don't know. Show me your scar. Because let me tell you, the reason why your scars in Christ are important, because your scars are your rewards. Every scar that you suffer, when I speak of scar, I'm not speaking of physical one, the pain of sacrifice, that's what I'm talking about. That's your reward. If you can see your scars, it's your reward. So if you have no scar, you will only be in heaven without reward. Romans chapter 12, the verse 1. It says, I beseech you therefore, brethren, by the mercies of God, that you present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto the Lord, which is your reasonable worship.